If you had asked me at the start of this semester how I felt about public speaking, I probably would have answered one word: terrified. I know many of us come into this class with our own nerves and challenges, so my experiences might sound familiar to some of you. Today, I want to share how my anxiety levels have changed throughout this course, what my original survey score showed, and how I would rate myself now, and the real growth I've seen in my confidence when public speaking. When I first completed the anxiety assignment earlier this semester, my survey results clearly showed high anxiety about public speaking. I felt anxious when being called on, when preparing a speech, and especially when I knew I would be recorded or watched by others. Now, looking back, I would honestly rate myself lower on that scale. I'm not saying the anxiety magically disappeared, but I've learned how to manage it better. Each assignment pushed me out of my comfort zone just enough to grow without feeling overwhelmed. Though I've repeated practice, planning, and seeing myself improve, I started to feel more in control. My voice got steadier, my pacing improved, and I stopped overthinking every single moment. One of my biggest changes I noticed was that I don't avoid speaking in situations the way I used to. Instead of panicking about everything that could go wrong, I've started focusing on what I'd want to say and why it matters. That alone has made public speaking feel much less intimidating. Overall, comparing where I started to where I am now, this semester has shown clear growth in my confidence, comfort, and ability to speak in public. I may not be completely fearless, but I am no longer held back by the anxiety I started with. And to me, that is what progress is, what real growth looks like.